Everyone, I'm Latice Sams, and I am from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Adams School of Dentistry, and I am a member of the ADPDC Planning Committee.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Cullen. I'm from the University of Michigan School of Dentistry, and I'm on the ADPDC Planning Committee as well.
Hello, everyone. I'm Victoria Patronova. I am Program Director at UT Health Houston School of Dentistry, and I'm also part of the Planning Committee.
Well, welcome to the Conference Connections introduction video. We thank you for showing interest in the Allied Dental Program Directors Conference Connections program. We welcome back returning seasoned program directors, and we welcome those participating for the first time. Now I'll hand it over to Jennifer to talk about the date and time for Conference Connections.
Thanks, Latice. Okay, so when is Conference Connections? So it takes place on the Saturday of the conference, which is the June 1st, and it runs from 10:30 to 12, but check-in's going to start at 10. And just to give you a little travel tip too, if you are coming in for Conference Connections, if you can come in on the Friday night, I always find that helpful to come in and get settled and get checked in. If you can only come Saturday, that's absolutely fine too. But just let us know if for some reason your flight gets delayed or you think you might not make the connection. Would you email Erin at ADEA to let her know if you can't make it, because we do have these prearranged groups. So it'll be helpful for us to, in our planning purposes, if you can't come. But again, check-in starts at 10 and it's going to run until 12. And so I'm going to pass it over to Victoria to talk a little bit about what is the Conference Connections.
Thank you, Jennifer. So I still consider myself a new program director because I started in 2021, and at my first directors conference in 2022, I signed up for the Conference Connection. As you can imagine, I was overwhelmed with responsibilities and had a lot of questions. And I was very grateful to meet my colleagues who were very patient and encouraging and answered all my questions at the Conference Connections. So as an experienced program director, you would be helping new program directors, new participants to make connections. The goal of this program is to make them feel comfortable and to help them to get to know each other. So there is no specific speaking points that you need to prepare. It's not a program director profession-centered program. We just ask you to arrive on time and be ready to network, to meet, to talk with a small group of program directors that you will be paired with. So Jennifer will talk about seasoned program directors, what they will do at that Conference Connection.
Great, thanks, Victoria. Yeah, so what does being a seasoned program director at Conference Connections look like? Well, it really is just a matter of being present, being engaged, trying to be helpful to the new program directors, being a welcoming presence for your group. We encourage you to share phone numbers with your group, maybe create a group text thread. I did that last year based on our matching activity that we did, and my group were named French Fries for reasons I'll explain later, but we were the French Fries, and so we had a group text thread going through the whole conference, and it was just a really great way for the four of us to communicate and share interests and share ideas about what we wanted. And I could also then invite them to different things that I thought that might be of interest to them. And then you can encourage them to share emails or phone numbers as well. It's a great way to communicate.
Yes, this will be the first networking event of the conference, but there will be other opportunities to network, such as breakfast, receptions, lunches. There is no need to register for any of those events, but they might not know that. So please send them a reminder and encourage them to participate. ADEA will provide a handout with the restaurants, so you may want to encourage your group to meet for the happy hour or meal. They will also provide you with suggested walking route, so that might be an opportunity to meet before breakfast and have a little steps in. And now Letice will give a little overview of the agenda for the conference.
Thank you, Victoria. So we'll start off with an activity to match everyone up in groups. So each season program director will have an assigned group. And this is why it's really important for you to let us know, if possible, if you cannot attend. We will also have a trivia game. That'll be a lot of fun. It will be situational trivia. You don't have to study up on CODA, so don't worry. We'll have a discussion activity with your small groups, and then you'll have an opportunity to share your contact information with your group, tips and tricks, suggestions for the group, for group meetups throughout the conference. In closing, thank you, and we look forward for seeing you in a few weeks. If your schedule changes and you can't attend, please contact Erin at ADEA. Thank you all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.